In this video, we talk about why your musicality sucks for West Coast swing. What's up, gang? Brian B here on our Frustration Fridays, where we talk about a difficult, tricky, troublesome part of West Coast swing. And I am not here to tell you that your musicality does stink. What I'm here to do is, if you're frustrated by musicality, I'm here to give you a couple of resources to help improve it. So over the years, we have polled thousands of West Coast swing dancers, and we find that musicality struggles happen in 3 different areas. So let's cover the 3 areas, then we're going to give you some tools and some resources to help you improve. Number 1, people who are struggling with timing. So if you're thinking that your struggle is you have trouble staying on time to the music, you know your patterns, you can dance them just fine in classes or by yourself, but when the music comes on, the timing breakdown. So that's struggle number 1. We're going to address that. Number 2 is you're good with staying on time, but you're having trouble connecting the patterns that you know to the music. So you're sitting there going, I'm a good dancer, but my musicality stinks. Hence the title of the video. So we're going to talk about some things that you can do to connect your patterns to the music better. And then number 3 are the people looking to master musicality. They understand the concepts of staying on time. They understand the concepts of connecting their patterns to the music, but now they need to dig into how to subtly dance to different styles of music with different partners at different speeds with different pattern sets. Cool? So that's what we're talking about when we talk about our musicality sucks. We're going to improve our own musicality. So couple of keys. Number 1, if you're struggling with timing, here's what I recommend you do. Listen to a lot of music. You've got to be able to listen to music and count along with the music. So, spoiler alert, some of your best West Coast swing dancers, all the people that we watch and love on YouTube, those guys listen to an incredible amount of music. And we're going to circle back to that in part 3, mastering the music. But right now, I want you to just listen to a lot of music, different styles of music that you're likely to dance to, and I want you to practice counting the music, counting along to the music. Cool beans? I want you to do it in the car. I want you to do it when you're cooking, because I know you guys aren't going out to eat right now. So I want you to listen to a lot of music till you get comfortable counting the music. Cool? Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but if you like what you see, please take a second to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the red button in the bottom right of the screen. And when you're done watching the video, head over to westcoastswingonline.com, enter your email, and you'll be part of our exclusive Move of the Week club. Thanks, and we look forward to seeing you on the dance floor soon. Number 2, you're going to need to stay on time. So I've got a drill that Megan's going to link up in the corner and in the description below, where we walk you through a drill on how to stay on time. It includes thinking about West Coast swing in 2-beat increments and understanding how the patterns work in 2-beat increments and how that matches to the music. So again, a little bit beyond the scope of this video, but if you're in bucket number 1, struggling with your timing and keeping on time to the music, grab that video and go through that drill. That's going to help you stay on time. Number 2 area of struggle for people whose musicality sucks is staying connected to the music with your patterns. So we're not talking about staying on time. We're talking about identifying accents. So there's a concept, I call it my big secret to musicality, because all of the best dancers can master this concept. It's called counting straight 8s. Again, if this is you, where you're struggling to keep your patterns connected to the music in a musical way, you're going to need to master counting straight 8s. So again, we're going to link that video up in the corner and in the description below. Download that, go through that. Within that, and again, this comes from years of talking to West Coast swing students across the world and our students here, you might understand the concept of counting straight 8s, but you have not effectively drilled it into your patterns. And I find that people kind of jump too far into this. So let me make a little dating analogy. If you're a gentleman or a lady and you're trying to pick up someone, walking up to them and asking them to go to the bedroom is not a good, reliable strategy. There are steps that are more reliable. Megan over here off camera is going, oh my goodness, that's not a good strategy, right? We have to go through steps. You have to learn how to develop rapport. You have to learn how to ask them to coffee, not be creepy, move to dinner, maybe dinner and drinks. You get the idea. So when we're talking about counting straight 8s, it's great to have that, but then I see the people who understand the concept, they jump right to the music's on, their patterns are going, they're trying to implement it. So there is a drill that we use using just a basic sugar push that will walk you through that process. Cool, so I find the people that get stuck in bucket number 2, connecting their patterns to the music, they might understand the concept of counting straight eights, but they don't effectively drill it in smaller steps. So that would be equivalent to asking someone to coffee before you ask them to go, you know what I'm saying. Cool, so if that's you, download that video, walk through the drill. We also cover it in our Musicality course. We'll add a link. It's actually not live right now, so I'm not sure when that's going to come out, but download that video. It's going to be super helpful. Now, if you're in bucket number 3, mastering the music, you understand straight eights, you can identify 1s and 5s in the music. You're feeling like you're good to go, but you feel like you need to master it. It's not quite coming together like the dancers you see on YouTube. So again, we're going to have to go back to that music drill of just listening to lots of music. Remember, the best West Coast swing dancers listen to a ton of music. They do that. They do it at events. They do it in classes. They've been doing it for a long time. So we need to catch up to them by listening to a lot of music in the car, listen to a lot of music when we're cooking, wherever you can get that in. But now what I want you to do is practice mapping the music. So again, the concept of counting straight eights, you got to be able to do that. But now we have to start to master phrasing and minor phrases and major phrases and things like that. So I want you to go back through that. And I do not actually have a video for that. Maybe we need to make one specifically on that. But you can grab that in our Musicality course. So if you're interested in the Musicality course, it is not live right now. We only launch it a few times per year. So we will link up a wait list up in the corner here in the description below. So if you're interested in that course, you can enter your email address on the wait list, and when we're ready to launch the course again, course is great. It walks you through all of this stuff step by step. Cool. So if you have any questions or even maybe some resources that have been helpful, please add them in the description below. And as always, subscribe to the channel. We put out our Frustration Fridays on topics like this, where we link up some great resources for you guys. If you have yet to head over to westcoastswingonline.com, please do that. I always say that there's 50 free videos, and I've lied to you. I just checked the membership this morning. There's 67 free videos. West Coast Swing, two-step, cha-cha, East Coast technique videos. Lots of free stuff for you there. Super helpful. So thanks, gang. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Go grab those free resources, and we will see you again in the next video.